All right, guys. Hey, what's happening? Instead of doing another news segment, which I'll get back to doing that. It's just been crazy a couple weeks, and Comic-Con this week, so I'll be covering a lot of that on the other channel. I'll be doing stuff on this channel too, but we're gonna continue talking about Ghostbusters. I don't want to. I don't think I just want to just trash this movie like crazy, because like I said in my review, I didn't hate it. I never stated I hated it. Maybe I did. Did I? I don't know. But I don't. I always said I didn't like it because, like I said, the first half hour I dug, and then it just got stupid. I don't want to talk about this movie, but it just seems like the stupidity just comes firing out, and I'm just like, just facepalm. My face is numb from all the facepalming. I stated in that video that I posted on Ghostbusters, my long video, about the stupid marketing and everything, I stated that if Ghostbusters is not successful, or if it bombs, which it didn't, but it wasn't successful, it underperformed, I hope we can all agree with that now, that they would play the victim card. Gee, I'm glad that didn't happen. Now hear me out. The whole Leslie Jones Twitter meltdown, nobody deserves all that hate. Nobody deserves all that trolling, okay? And some of the racist, disgusting shit that was sent to her, she didn't deserve that. I wholeheartedly believe that. She did not. But let's not make her out to be this innocent victim. I hate that we live in a world of victims. That's just what's going on. I mean, even the president and candidates and shit want to make certain groups of people act like victims. And what happens? No good comes from it at all. Look what's going on in the world. This is what happens when you make people victims. It's bullshit. Don't be a victim. So, at first, when all this was happening, and I even stated this in a video I did, last night or the night before? I said she needs to just log off, step away, and just take a breather. Because that's all she could do. And I still stand by that, because that's all you can do. It's almost like in World War Z when all those zombies are running up the wall, and everybody uses that meme when it comes to Black Friday, because like everybody's rushing to the stores. That's what trolls do. You give them something, they just... Leslie Jones, by firing back, basically put up a Black Friday sale, no pun intended, no racist shit. Put like a Black Friday sale thing up, 90% off, and everybody flocked. All the trolls flocked there, okay? There was at first it was just a handful of people, and then she started firing back, and then everybody went after her. So she needed to be a little more smart. She needed to be smarter than that. She did. Okay? Yes, nobody deserves that hate, but still, be smart when it comes to trolls. And she was not smart because she was doing it all day. And it basically all started because a certain individual named Milo Yiannopoulos wrote a thorough, lengthy review of Ghostbusters. Of course, he did not like it at all. He pointed out a lot of things I agree with. I follow the guy. I started following the guy towards the end of last year. Yeah, sometime. He's a conservative gay guy who doesn't give a shit, says it how it is, flaunts. He's considered Twitter's biggest troll because that's what he does. It's mainly satire, he's not being serious, but he knows how to push buttons. Now, he's a dick, yes, because sometimes it's sometimes I'm like, whoa, man, he just did that? But he does it in a way where it's not where people who just want to automatically blast somebody think he's being racist. He's been called a homophobe so many times, and he is actually a homo. That makes no sense. It's funny how that happens. Anyways, so it started with that, and then he chimed in, and then right after that, boom, done. He got banned permanently from Twitter. Now, this is what the debate has been today that I've seen. Now, a lot of people are going, yes, they banned him, blah, blah, blah. And they're all happy about it. And I'm going, is this a good thing? Is this really a good thing? And I don't think it is. I don't think it is, because basically the reason why he got banned from Twitter was because Twitter said he incited his followers to attack Leslie Jones. He did not do that. They say that, yeah, he told his followers to go attack her, and he did not do that. There is no evidence of that. There are no tweets because he does not do that. Okay? But yet he's held accountable for all his followers to just go blast Leslie Jones. That's bullshit. I don't like that. Somebody stupid said like, well, Charles Manson didn't really kill those girls, but he had those. That's something entirely different. This girl also said, don't confuse free speech with violent hate speech, and I'm going, oh my God, don't confuse violent with its actual definition. Violence is physical. Words are not violent. Why is it that people think this now? It's so fucking weird. Words. Yes, words can hurt, but you have the choice of letting them hurt you. We've all been there. We've all had shit said to us. We've all been hurt by words. But what happens? We overcome and we get by it because we realize that's words. Who cares? Somebody said it. That's fine. Fuck them. So I don't agree that Twitter did this. A lot of people do agree because they said that that's what he did. He incited his followers to go attack her. But you know what's funny? Leslie Jones actually did that, not him. If you actually look at her tweets, she blasted somebody and pretty much retweeted it and admitted that her followers were going to go get this person. She's actually admitted it on, I think it was Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or one of those shows, that she does that. She tells her followers that if somebody is hating on her, she will retweet it and have her followers attack that person. Apparently that goes against Twitter guidelines, yet she is not kicked off Twitter. Milo did, and he didn't even do that. That's where it's unfair, and I don't understand that. I understand, like, a lot of the arguments, too, that were on the other side of this were saying, like, Twitter's a privately owned company. They could do whatever they want. That is very true. So was that bakery that refused to bake a wedding cake for a gay wedding. But yet people got all ha. But yet when it comes to this, they're totally for that. See how loony people are and hypocritical they are? It doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, just watching all this, and there's even like a video circulating now that were like a fan-made video about Leslie Jones where a bunch of really pale-faced dudes that are like supporting her and stuff like that. That's fine. But I called this. I knew that they would play the victim card. It almost seems staged. It almost does. Who knows if it is? But it's just like all of a sudden now you got celebrities and everybody just sympathizing with Leslie Jones. And it's like she is not fully innocent. If she would have just ignored, logged off, walked away, none of this would have happened. But she chose to fire back, and she said some pretty disgusting shit too back at people. But I guess it's justified if somebody's saying disgusting shit to you. For the whole day. The whole day. And you can't tell me that she hasn't had altercations, like, in reality, and she's handled it better. Why is it that when it comes to online, people can't handle it? Yeah, I think it's bullshit. I don't think Milo should have got banned from Twitter permanently. It's kind of scary if they're going to be doing this, and especially since the main reason why they banned him, he didn't actually do that. And there's all kinds of Twitter handles out there that promote violence. Somebody was saying that there's one certain one that wants another Holocaust to happen. There's Islamic extremists out there, radical Islamists like that want death, that celebrate death, and even Black Lives Matter people that are celebrating the killing of cops. Yet they're okay. They're immune. I don't know. Nothing happens to them. Milo makes a couple of jokes, gets banned. That's what's wrong. So, trying to play devil's advocate, I don't think Milo should have got banned. I don't think Leslie Jones deserved all that hate that she got. But let's not make it seem like she was like this innocent victim. Like she was just sitting at her computer and all of a sudden everybody just rushed at her Twitter handle and started blasting her with all kinds of comments. That's not what happened. This movie is bonkers. It's crazy. I've never seen anything. This year has been crazy between Ghostbusters and Batman vs Superman. I've never seen so much hate for shit. It's so crazy. Batman vs. Superman, I mean, Zack Snyder got a lot of shit, but he ignored it all. I mean, people hate Zack Snyder. Hated. Now they're coming around because they saw the Ultimate Cut and went, all right, this is a pretty good movie. But, I mean, I think these, you know, Leslie Jones and everybody in Ghostbusters are getting worse, for sure. But, I mean, there's no way to obliterate all this evil out there. That's what people need to... I don't know what... It's like people want to always complain about something, but that has no solution. There is no solution to that. There's always going to be hate. And it's funny that people are coming to the aid of Leslie Jones and, oh my God, I sympathize with her. It's like, I thought we were supposed to be creating strong women. That's not strong. That's not creating a strong woman. You're coddling her. She was firing back, and then she got blasted, and then she totally just cowered. She shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. And now everybody's like, oh my God, I feel so, oh, I got you, don't worry. Oh. And it's like, okay, I thought we were supposed to have, because celebrities get blasted all the time. Everybody gets blasted all the time. I've gotten blasted on social media and my YouTube. Do you think I cry? No. I've had people tell me to kill myself. I've had people tell me I'm a piece of shit and hate everything I do. People might say that down below right now. I don't... If we're all supposed to be strong, let's be fucking strong. Please. And let's not let a Ghostbusters movie just like ruin people's lives too. So ridiculous. I want this movie to go away. Hopefully I don't have to talk about this again. The only other time I'm going to talk about it again is when I do my video about how Ghostbusters 3 would have been a fucking huge success for Sony. Hopefully it'll be up in the next couple weeks. But yes, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I thought it was bullshit. You know, free speech is dying every day, you know. And people say like, you know, oh, don't confuse free speech with hate speech. Free speech is free speech no matter what the fuck speech it is. Not to mention hate speech is subjective at times. Who knows what hate speech can be? You know, it's actually the person who determines what hate speech is. Fuck. Like, people might say that I'm saying hate speech, but I'm not. To me, I'm not saying hate speech, but somebody else might take it as hate speech. Subjective. Come on, people. All right, guys. Let me know your thoughts about all this below. It's hot in here. I'm going to get naked and stand in front of my AC. But let me know your thoughts about this. I just, you know, as much as I don't want to, this hopefully will be it. Because I'm tired of talking about Ghostbusters, you know. And I do actually feel bad for the people involved with Ghostbusters. Like, I'm starting to actually feel bad. But they made the mistake of actually doing this shit. So I can't feel completely bad for them. All right, guys. Talk to you later.